Survey went out. What is the number one fitness item on your to-do list? Walking. Welcome to How to Be Fit Over 40, Midlife Conversations with Hicunni. Today, we're diving into Teresa's journey to better health through walking. So, join us as we explore how Teresa is taking strides toward wellness. Let's step up our fitness game together. So, grab your smoothie or cup of tea and join the conversation. Let's go. Welcome back. So if this is your very first time tuning in, welcome. We have these bite-sized conversations about the number one fitness item on your to-do list for this year. So this can be incorporating mobility exercises or mastering strength training without weights or with weights, how to nourish your body with mindful approaches, all the things, whatever you want to talk about, we actually dive in and create a SMART goal around that particular item, the item or service, whatever it may be, that's your number one on your fitness to-do list. So today we're going to talk about Teresa and just break it down. She has already started her walking journey. Now, this is her getting outside into nature, going ahead and walking, up in her game for this year. All right. So, of course, she is another person that we all throughout these conversations, we are talking to people. We are telling the story of people that are over 40. Mostly are those that are women that identify as women that share their story. But if you're not, you still can share your story. You can send me your number one fitness item to 864-406-9109. You can text me your information. Let me know. It can be as simple as John, number one fitness item is wrestling. Whatever it may be, it doesn't have to be your name, your real name. If your name is not John, if you want to use John, you can. What we do here is share the information. If there's any roadblocks that you're experiencing, you can share that as well. And we will start a SMART goal. Now, this is something that it may not be very, very specific to your situation because we don't know you. However, based on the information, we will create a SMART goal. If it's something that you can use, great. If not, it's okay. It gives you a start maybe, and it's helping someone else that may be in your same situation or similar situation that listens to this podcast. What we want to do here is provide value, right? Provide value. So we're educating on the things that could be of some use to you or someone else. So let's get back to Teresa. So I know her personally, and she is actually over 40. She's actually over 60, and she's getting her fitness on. She's adding walking back into her wellness toolkit. And so let's create this SMART goal and see if this is something that she's already doing or it's something that may help her along the way. So with SMART goals, you want it to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So let's break it down. Specific. So something that could be specific, Teresa, she could aim to walk about 30 minutes every morning before starting her day. So this can be, focusing on just walking to get her heart rate up and just engaging her muscles. All right. Now, when we get to measurable, she can track her walking sessions, her walking routine, whatever she wants to call it, using just her journal. If she wants to use her journal, maybe writing down the actual time spent walking each day, the time, the date, keeping track in a little book, journal, whatever it may be. All right. Achievable. So she can start with like shorter walks around her neighborhood, maybe just cut a block or something like that. Or if there's a park nearby, she can go to the park, whatever it may be, and just gradually increasing her walk. All right. So starting with a short walk and then gradually increasing. the distance and duration, and just until she feels more confident in doing so. And she may even want to, have a buddy, a walking buddy, maybe a walking buddy, or if she doesn't want a walking buddy, maybe listen to some music that may keep her motivated as she actually goes on her walks. Then making it relevant, just making sure this walking routine aligns with her overall goal, her overall desire to improve her health and wellness and her mobility for her age. A lot of times when we get over 40, then over 50, over 60, I haven't experienced over 50 or 60 yet, but I am over 40. But just overall, there's a lot of things we want to do differently to feel better in our body. And what better way to add some walking? And it's a low impact exercise. It can be easily incorporated, possibly, into your daily routine or her daily routine without the need for any equipment or just research, right? So this would be something that is relevant to her overall goals, all right? A great starting point. And then making it time bound, just committing to at least 30 minutes every morning, maybe for the next month. So evaluating, doing that for the month, maybe at the end of the month, just look over her progress, look over her journal or whatever she's written down, and just see if there's any adjustments. Maybe she wants to take it up to 45 minutes, or maybe take it down to 20 minutes, and maybe walk a little faster. I'm not sure, but something that where she can actually evaluate, make adjustments if necessary, and then move forward with her goal. All right. So this is something that is practical. It's something that makes sense. It can make sense for her as well. If it's something that you are trying to do, hey, use this. Use a SMART goal. Apply it to your life. Let us know. Send a message on my website, howtoliveintime.com. You can send a message. Let me know if this is something that resonates with you. If you want to text us, of course, I've already provided that information and I'll provide it in the show notes. And let me know how this works out for you. This is something that's great that you could start. No equipment necessary. Now, if you want to add something, you could always get some light weights. Do your own research to see if it's something that you can handle. And if you've had any type of medical challenges, you may want to run it by your physician just to make sure all is well and you're able to actually get out and do the things that you would like to do. All right, to make the most of your time too. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in to this week's podcast. Share this with a friend. Let them know that we're here. We're reaching now over 43 countries/territories. We are international, baby. So make sure you share this with a friend. Until next time, nutrition is more than what you eat and the weight that you carry. Talk to you soon.